Hey everybody, this is Grace. And in this video, I'm going to talk about something that I have found to be a little bit of a mystery lately. And it could be that I've been watching these series on Hulu. It's called Murdoch Mysteries. I had said it on a different channel. I said it was Murdoch Murders. Well, that's what they all are, each episode so far that I've seen. But it's actually Murdoch Mysteries. It's really good. But, it's all about mysteries and, yeah. So, you get kind of like in that mindset, and I've been kind of somewhat binge watching. Maybe one or two a day. I watch them before I go to sleep. Sometimes I fall asleep watching them. But, yeah. And, but anyway, so mysteries might be on my mind, but this one just seems like a mystery, something I want to talk about in this video. And it's strange how it all came about. Okay, now, if I'm putting it on this channel, and if that person actually had watched my channel or just took the, looked at the title to it, I don't know. But, hey. But this is the strange thing as it went. I had put on one channel, at least I think it was only one channel. I have more than one, obviously. One of them some of them I don't use. They were attached when I first started, and I don't know why I had another one, down that line. Anyway, I put on one channel this about that I wanted to, well, hold on. Now I put on one channel that I had, somebody was basically like targeting me, and making videos and along this line, that just it was copycatting, and I've done videos on copycats from my original channel, which is 4.5 years old. It'll be 5 years old, and let's see, 5 years I've been making videos. It will be in August. Well, this is March, so anyway, I've made videos about people who copycat, and they do that a lot, a whole lot. If you're for a small channel, you have new ideas. People who are bigger are going to steal it. Somebody will, your idea, and claim it as their own. What they don't understand is that you can actually prove, because you look under your video manager, and you can actually prove the date and the time, the exact time you uploaded it with the date attached, and the date that you actually made it public, and the time. Some of them might not know that, and so they might look quite humiliated when somebody calls them on the carpet for doing it. Yeah, and then says, "Here's my proof." But anyway, then I don't know how long later it was. I got a comment from someone who's who's made comments before. They have a channel, but they don't make videos. This person, and the comment was basically something about people who were copycatting me, and she or he, I don't know, named the person, which I've never had a problem with that person. I don't even see that person's videos pop up, like recommended or anything. But I had heard about a little scandal with that person, and I don't know who it would be that's telling me this, because like I said, somebody who doesn't make any videos, but that could be their fake account. Their extra account like I have that I never use, So I don't do the whole thing of using a fake account to go and put comments on people's videos. I just don't do that. But I've heard people do that people do that, and I actually had one time reveal themselves to me. I don't know why, but yeah. Their fake account. I don't know why they did it, but yeah. Because of a different kind of scandal. So I'm not sure about all that. Boy, that's a mess up. So let's get back to this. After I did that video, sometime after that, on a different channel, somebody said, this person, like I said, I don't know if it's male or female, about somebody, that might be the person who's causing me problems. Well, it wasn't the person. I never had any problems with her at all. And I think it was, well, right before that, 2 weeks prior to that, on this channel, I put up a video, and then, like I said, 2 weeks later, that this person, male, female, I don't know, left me this comment that somebody else might be my problem. That's not what the problem. Well, guess what? The next day, I think it was the very next day or day after, I saw that person, she or he had mentioned, did steal my title, did steal my idea. But after I was forewarned, boy, I'm hoping that makes sense, because it doesn't really make all that sense why somebody, would have seen it on a different channel stating that, I'm having problems with this, but that one was a male and this one's a female. I left that part out, didn't I? Very mysterious. Now, I do wonder, why would that person, male or female, I don't know, are they warning me for a reason that this was going to happen, or they wanted me to see that this was going to happen? Not like a warning, but they wanted me to see it. Oh, well, we can do this. Well, here's the thing. I saw something yesterday, and it made me think, oh, okay, so now, they're actually going to start working on this thing of bigger channels stealing the ideas from smaller channels. But instead, it was more of a, it wasn't from YouTube or anybody who is, employed by them in that kind of way. But it was a big YouTuber, a huge YouTuber. But it seemed more like of taking, blaming the victim, maybe. The bigger you are, the more, no, that's not how it can work. I mean, I used to teach these kinds of things, that actually, people with more money, people with more clout and everything, they tend to have the rules and laws made for them, and against the people who they're basically screwing out of money or whatever it is. And that tends to pass. But things are changing these days, because I think people are really rebelling against all this kind of crap, that people do. Like stealing their ideas. Yeah. So the thought that it's just already out there, but blaming the victim, this is when things tend to start to turn around. You see, you're going to blame the victims. These bunches of big victims, lots of people have been victims of this. They start making noise. And when there's a large collective of them, okay, and they're right, they are in the right, they're thinking right, that they're tired of being used by these bigger people, things start to change. Okay, and then I'm glad it's finally starting to change. Like I said, I started making those on that original channel, like I was saying, 4.5 years. I've been making videos almost right off the bat, because that's what happened to me. And then it's continued to happen to me. And I think there's at least one every year since then. So actually 5. Maybe. I need to sit down and write them out and count them. But now this past year, even more, of stealing my ideas, causing me problems. I mean, it's not just causing me problems with videos. They're stealing my ideas. It's more than that. Yeah. In the past, it wasn't so many, but then as time has gone by, I have found out things about other people who were friendly to me, and this is what they were doing. I have a whole video I'm going to plan to talk about that. But I just want to get this one out. I'm kind of hoping, seriously hoping, within the law, nothing, threatening, none of that kind of, stuff that's going to get anybody in trouble. But they do, people do stand up and say, I'm tired of this. And maybe going underneath their account, making a little video showing when they put that video up, when they made it public. And look who's copycatting. But that could run them into problems. I don't know all the legality behind it and all that. So I'm not giving any advice, but I'm hoping people start to stand up who have been the victims of this type. Yeah, they just steal your ideas. And this one that stole my idea, oh my goodness, it goes beyond that. I think I'll save that for another video. Unbelievable, seriously. But let's see what else goes on from there. I mean, seriously, I don't know who that he, she is, or like I said, whether that person was trying to warn me or just trying to point it out, hey, look, be watching for this. It's going to happen. It could be that woman, Anyway, thought I'd put this one out. I'm going to wrap it up for for now, this video. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle icon, and if you haven't already. If you want to watch another video, you can click one of the rectangles, like, subscribe, comment, and share on your own social media if you would. And I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.